my room and there's Brittany filling me in. It was 10:43 and I was hungry, and then I realized, why am I not making soup right now? Put Ookie down, and then I ran downstairs because I wanted to go make some soup. As I was running downstairs, I saw that there was these mini eggs on the stairs, and I was like, literally, why are they sitting there? But this is perfect. And then I tried to put them in my pocket like 12 times and it did not work. So then I just brought them downstairs and I sat by the fridge and I ate them. To be honest, I don't know whose mini eggs they were. I'm pretty sure they were for Easter or something, but it's okay. And then I gave Brittany one and she was super happy, but I told her to take them away because I knew I was going to eat them all. And then she put them in her bra. She actually tried to hide them, but she hid them like right in front of me. And I was like, bro, I can literally see them. I opened the fridge because I wanted to try to find some mushrooms for mushroom soup. And I found this whole thing of mushrooms, but they looked kind of gross. Like, I've never seen a mushroom that kind of looked that bad. So I took my mushroom and I went to my dad's computer, and then I saw these bits and bites. So I started eating the Cheerios from there. Sorry, Dad. And I decided to do the smart thing and Google if my mushroom was good or bad. Unfortunately, I'm not the brightest person, and when I was Googling how to tell if a mushroom was bad, I spelled it mushroom. Turns out the bad picture of a mushroom on Google kind of matched the mushroom that I was holding in my hand, and I was like, okay. And then I smelt it, and it smelled really bad, so I had to throw them out. It was kind of sad. I opened the fridge to see if there's anything else we had, and I saw some carrots, and then I accidentally threw them on the counter, and it was super loud, and it was also like 11 at night, and I thought my parents were gonna wake up. They were gonna kill me. And I went to grab some potatoes from the basement, and basements scare me a lot, but I don't know why we keep our potatoes there, but I ran there, and I quickly grabbed them, ran back upstairs. It was perfect. I got my potatoes, and then all I needed to do was grab the peeler, so I grabbed that, and then I made a complete mess everywhere, but I peeled them, and then I had to peel the carrots too, and then I accidentally flung a carrot peel into my soda. I guess it made my soda a little bit more healthy. And I took my potatoes because they were kind of dirty, and I didn't wash them before, and I washed them over all of the clean dishes, and I realized that. I'm sorry, Mom. After that, I took my clean potatoes and carrots, I diced them, put them in the pot, put some water in the pot, and then I put them on the stove to boil on medium, I think. And then I added some seasonings too, and some chicken broth that wasn't real chicken broth because it's actually vegetable broth, and then it splashed me. But this is a very important step and very crucial to every soup recipe. You have to season your food and your soup. So don't forget to add pepper. We love pepper! Beautiful. A little sprinkle of pepper, and then we were good to go. We left the soup. See? It's just vegetable broth. And then I waited, and I waited, and I waited, and the soup literally took forever to boil. I was also waiting on the couch, and then I just noticed my rat was sitting there, so I said hello. After about half an hour, I was stretching, and I was also becoming very impatient, but then I heard something at the door, and I was like, bro, what the heck? It's literally 11 at night. There my iguana was literally standing at the door. What the frick? Picked him up, and his whole tummy was wet, and I do not know what it was wet for, but it was kind of gross, and then he started eating. I tasted one of the carrots from my soup to see if it was done because the carrots take forever to cook, and it was done! And then I took this like little puree thing because it's what makes the soup cream. So I can't have like, you know, actual cream. And then I took a giant bowl and I poured my soup into the giant bowl. Sometimes after I have a hot pot, I just like to steam my face with it because it really opens up your pores. Then there it was, my beautiful pureed soup that honestly kind of looked like baby food, but it tasted so freaking good, dude. You gotta try it. Honestly, 10 out of 10. Not gonna, actually, you know what? 12 out of 10. And then Brittany went to grab a bowl and I was like, bro, what are you doing? And she started scooping my soup and I cried a little bit. And she thought it was gonna be gross at first anyways, but she actually loved it. See, I told you guys it was good. In about 3 minutes and 22 seconds, I finished my giant bowl of soup and I was kind of sad about it. It's okay because this time it was like 1 a.m. So we ran upstairs and we jumped into bed and then we were just on our phones and we were on TikTok and we saw that thing that's trending on TikTok. Like, you know, that workout, burn 600 calories in 6 minutes or something. I don't know. So I changed into my workout clothes and I was like, wait, we can't work out in my room. We have no space. So we decided to use my bed. And I mean, that honestly did not work out. Would not recommend trying to do a workout video on a very comfortable, fluffy bed. It just doesn't work like that. Squats don't work like that. After our 60-minute workout, I decided to grab my laptop and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do some online shopping because, you know, I needed new pajamas apparently. And then I was also on Pinterest and I saw that you could make bangs, but like you don't actually have to cut your hair for bangs. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go try that. So then I tried to do it and I put some bobby pins in my hair. And honestly, I don't know how I did it, but literally I looked like a mom named Karen. Honestly, if I was 35 years old with 3 children, I would love it, but Brittany like laughed at me.
Drinks wine all day.
That's me now. What are you talking about? She also said I looked like a wine mom. Anyways, then we decided to go make some popcorn because by now it was like 2 a.m. and well, we were hungry again. It's like the carrots, I threw the popcorn on the counter really loudly and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna wake up my parents. And then I threw the popcorn in the microwave, put the popcorn button on, and then we waited very patiently for 3.5 minutes. Went to the cupboard to grab a popcorn bowl, of course, and then I got it. Popcorn was ready, super hot, super steamy, steamed my face. It was okay though. And then I accidentally added like 10 pounds of salt, but I mean, I tasted it. It was, you know, it was good. Salty, but good. Put the popcorn upstairs, got into bed, ate the popcorn, and then fell asleep while eating it. Okay, love you, goodbye.